Hello, this is Dr. Dennis Kimbro, Professor Emeritus in the Global Classroom. So let's begin. Well, the data is in. 3.9 million people quit their jobs in the month of June. According to the Labor Department, the number of job openings in the U.S. economy jumped to 10 million during the same month. You know, this information was impacted by the Federal Reserve, who said that nearly 2/3 of all American workers are living paycheck to paycheck. And furthermore, the Fed said that nearly 48% of all individuals earning $100,000 a year or more are also living paycheck to paycheck. Well, this is the focus of today's lesson. So for the next 250 seconds, please give me your undivided attention. So key takeaway number one, you've got to prepare to win. Now is the time for you to alter and change your mindset and the mistaken beliefs and ideologies regarding you and your money. Know that wealth is earned and not given. It is time for you to confront those mistaken beliefs. Why? Because whatever you don't deal with, one day will eventually deal with you. As soon as you set the goal to create generational wealth, your life changes. The moment you focus on what you're going to, you no longer focus on what you're going through. Whatever you can hold in your head, you can certainly hold in your hand. That's called a growth mindset. You can't move into the future holding on to the beliefs of the past. The wealthy believe that they create their life. The poor believe that life happens to them. So here's the bottom line. This is what I want you to do for me. No matter what my followers say, and no matter what my readers say, do me a big favor. Don't read my books. Here are my books right here. Whatever you do, don't read them. But what I want you to do, I want you to underline them. I want you to highlight them. I want you to write notes in the margin. I want you to bend the end of the pages and underscore what you have read. Take action on what you have read. Why? Because it's no longer important what you know, but it is infinitely important what you know how. So begin. Takeaway number one. Being prepared to win and change your mindset. Key takeaway number two, develop a plan. It's called the budget. I mean, if you want to build wealth, you must plan for it. Get intentional, get out of debt, and stay out of debt. Your most powerful wealth building tool is your income. And when you spend your entire paycheck or sending money to banks and credit cards, I mean, you end up at the end of the month with less money to invest and plan for your future. And if necessary, listen to me, Black America, if necessary, unplug the culture and learn to live below your means. Flip the script. I mean, after all, the rich are rich because they act poor, and the poor are poor because they act rich. You know, from my national 7-year study with more than 1,000 black millionaires, and I got a copy of the study right here in my hand. This is the survey that I used. And just listen, question number 52, I asked these 1,000 black millionaires, question number 52, what was the smartest money move that you have made? Well, number one, they checked the box, number one, buying their home, but number two, reducing their debt. And furthermore, question number 64, I asked them, what is your current level of credit card debt? These are black millionaires. What is the current level of your credit card debt? Number one, less than $2,500. So listen, trust me. I mean, here is the key. Start your day with a large dose of vitamin C, and C stands for creativity. Get creative about trimming your overhead and trimming your costs and cutting back on your expenses as you march every day towards your financial freedom. And don't you ever spend money on anything that won't further your ambition. You know, this is completely in line with the focus of the Global Classroom, which consists of leadership success and creating generational wealth. Well, in the face of out-of-control inflation and a possible recession on the horizon, what are the money moves that each of us should be focused in on today? Key takeaway number three, saving and investing. But don't save just to save. Put your money to work. The quickest, most stable way to become a millionaire is to consistently invest over a long period of time. It's not flashy, it's not shocking, but it works. Once you become debt-free, except for your mortgage, and you've created an emergency fund 3 to 6 months, begin to invest 15% of your gross income into retirement accounts, such as a 401k or Roth IRA. Do this for a couple of decades, and you'll be able to live a life that no one else will be able to live. In other words, don't count the years, but make the years count. And as I close out, hey, remember the words of W.E.B. Du Bois, who said, "To be a poor man is hard, but to be a poor race in a land full of dollars, well, that's the very bottom of hardship." As always, this is Dr. Dennis Kimbro, professor in the global classroom. And remember, your wealth choice is probably your best choice. God bless.